Good afternoon, all. First, I'd like to first off start off by welcoming faculty, staff, and any students that are watching us through the stream. One of the things that I'm going to be talking about are really the technical difficulties as well as the emotional difficulties. But starting off with the technical difficulties, obviously transitioning from, as our president was saying, 80% of our classes were face-to-face, and now mostly all of them through the first wave are transitioning online. So this is very difficult, but BC obviously has been great with providing additional resources and having somebody working on the tech side from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and all the way to the night. So one of the technical difficulties here is obviously maintaining some audio linkage with video. And one of the things that I find very difficult is now from transitioning from a face-to-face to an online platform is interacting with your professors and classmates. From personal experience, I'm a very social person. I like interacting with my students. I like studying in groups, and I like being able to share and just give my input. Now that we're on online platform, I still have the ability to do that, but I feel like it's a little more difficult because we find that the streaming, you talk on top of each other, or it's harder to get your point across. Another problem is providing internet access to all students at BC. We have over 40,000 students here at BC, and as the president was also saying, some of them don't have access to laptops or internet access or the capability to stream or input their audio through online lectures. One of the things that our professors are doing to help this is putting videos on YouTube and allowing us to watch YouTube videos, take down notes, and learn from that platform. They may not have to be present through the lecture and through Zoom, but through the YouTube platform, we're able to learn through differences. As a different platform, I should say. Next slide, please. One of the emotional difficulties that really I have been struggling with is the use of community resources. I, as a STEM student, I'm always found in the STEM Center, which I utilize a lot. The STEM Center is a great resource because we always have professors walking in and out, or we always have those STEM counselors available to us. As a STEM student, I quickly pop in. I have the ability to ask a few questions, get some advice. And also as a STEM student, I can always pop into professors' office hours, or maybe they don't have office hours, but I know where their office is, and I can quickly pop in and out and ask some questions. Now, with most of classes being online, the office hours and counseling hours are limited to a certain to a certain time frame. It's hard to get in contact with professors quickly as we would on a face-to-face basis. One thing I would like to give a shout out to is my SI leader, Mark, who's been doing a great job SIing online. It's a difficult transition and it's a different transition. However, he's found a way to just incorporate all of us. He puts a whiteboard on the Zoom, and we're able to interact with each other, draw things on there. It's very interactive. It's a very interactive way. So I'd like to give Mark a shout out and maybe give some advice and maybe even a tip to other SI leaders watching, or students watching as well, to give a little quick tip to your professor, saying, hey, maybe we can all have the ability to draw on the whiteboard, or maybe interact a little bit better. Study groups, as I was mentioning before, I like studying groups. I first study by myself and then attend a study group. This is how I'm able to learn different concepts from a different point of view, or the same concept from a different point of view. But now we're told that study groups are, that social distancing, or we need to have 6 feet apart, maintain that distance. Well, we also have a solution to that, which is what I was previously mentioning here with my SI leader, Mark. We can all still get together through Zoom, and we can all still participate, and we can all still learn, because that is one of the goals, as our president Polito was saying, that we are BC. One of our traditions is learning, and so I do want to give a shout out, and I do want to give just a round of applause to the faculty and the staff there at BC, who've been doing a great job keeping up with the online transition that's been very difficult. In light of everything that's been happening, I think that the transition has been hard, but overall it's been great. And I think that we're going to learn, we're going to be better students at the end. A little bit of advice that I would like to say is what my previous professor from Chem 1A said, Dr. Rosenthal said, it's going to be difficult, but I think we should set up a routine, be proactive in this action, get up early and think about the good things that we have. So from a BC student to other BC students listening, I give you hope, and I just say that, let's come together and we can do this in light of these hard times. Thank you very much.